Hey, I haven't really like recorded any videos of like really talking in a while. The last time I did was like almost like last year, and I'm actually moving out of this lovely place of mine in 2 weeks, so that's really sad. I'm moving out to Liverpool, but it's also great in a way because I get to finally play more gigs in Liverpool, and Liverpool has a lot of like music stuff going on there, and I really love it. I love Liverpool so much, and I've lived here for 2 years, so I think it's about time. But at the same time, I'm just really sad that things are changing. My parents are coming over in 2.5 days, and today is technically like my last day being alone because my best friend is coming over tomorrow, and I have my first ever like actual gig at an event. They have never heard me sing a single song, so this is really exciting. A lot of things are gonna change. So I guess I just want to make this video because I never really introduced myself, just so you guys know a little bit about me and what do I want to do in the future and where I came from, because I really am serious about this. As much as I don't really say it on Instagram, or sometimes I don't really post that much, I do really am practicing and thinking about music all the time. So my name is Lucky. I was born in Thailand. I lived in Thailand for about I think 13 years, and then I moved to America. I lived in Oklahoma after that for about 6.5 years, from the 2nd grade to the end of 7th grade. And then I flew back to Thailand, and then that's when I spent about like 5 years like in the 8th grade and in high school. And then now I'm here in the UK studying software engineering. When I was in high school, I never really thought I'd be doing music. Mostly I was just playing a lot of Fortnite, and originally I wanted to be a professional Fortnite player. Obviously that didn't go as planned, but it was great. I had a lot of great memories with my friends and played lots of video games. And then moving into my senior year, that's when I started to realize that, oh, I'm really into music a lot, and I started listening to a lot of Taylor Swift. And in my last year of high school, I had my first girlfriend, and I got dumped by my ex. During that time, I was really sad. I was working out at the gym, and on that specific day, I remember Taylor Swift Death by Thousand Cuts came on shuffled. From that moment, I would just never forget the first time I hear it. It changed my life. I was like, whoa, I've never heard a song that touched me like that before. And that's like when I started to listen to Taylor, like really get into it. About 1.5 years later, I've been listening to a lot of music, and then I moved here for uni. And that's when I had a feeling that, oh, maybe I should pick up a guitar. And so I stole my sister's guitar, and I started playing some guitar. I learned Betty, and I tried playing Death by a Thousand Cuts, and those were like the 2 songs that I played for like 4 months. A few months later, I went down to see Conan Gray. I did like a coin flip. So really, I think my whole life right now, it wouldn't be here without that coin flip. I did a coin flip on my phone. It was on a Saturday night. Next morning, I had to go to Brighton if I want to go see Conan. I went to see Conan Gray. After I went to see Conan, he was my first ever like concert that I ever went to, and it was only like 500 people. I was just so shocked by how like puts a heartbeat in me, and I was like, from that moment, I'm gonna be like Conan. I got home, and then I got myself a new guitar, and then yeah, things kind of just got rolling from there. I started playing guitar non-stop. I've been busking a lot. I did it like, I think probably more than 20 times already this summer. I also started doing open mics last week. I did about 6 this week, so I did one about every other day or every day. I started doing shows, and then, here I am. And talking about my dreams, as of right now, my lifelong dream is to be a musician. And I know it sounds cringe to say, oh, I want to walk red carpets and I want to have a sold out Wembley Stadium. Like, I know people would just say, oh, if you're gonna do it for fame, you're not gonna make it. You should do it for music. And for me, it's like I love them both, and I know I might change my mind later on, but I don't know, to me, I think it sounds awesome. And I don't know, I just can't imagine how nice it would be to have fans that love my music, and we can like sing together to like 50,000 people at once at a concert. I dream about it every minute of my life, and I practice a lot. I try to practice all the time as much as I can. I'm a very slow learner. Some people like Ed I guess it's just natural to them, but all I think about is practice and music. Yeah, hopefully you'll still be using this guitar. This is the Ed Sheeran, my main guitar, and I just want to tell you guys about this part because no one really noticed, but my sister got this from Korea, I think, and it says Lucky. It's really cute. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. It's been 12 minutes, so I should probably go to bed. It's really late. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.